Well, well, well. If it isn't the end of the NFL season, as in 2 days, we will find out who are Super Bowl champions. Will it be a team that is absolutely stacked, went out, got themselves Matthew Stafford, got themselves Odell Beckham, got Von Miller because they wanted to go all in this season to win the Super Bowl in Los Angeles at SoFi? Will it be the Los Angeles Rams, or will it be a team that absolutely nobody expected to be here, including Bengals fans? The team with Joe Shiesty, Joey Burr. I can't do the R roll, I'm sorry, so I'm calling him Joey Burr. Jamar Chase, Trey Hendrickson, Joe Mixon. Will the Cincinnati Bengals win the Super Bowl? But as you can tell by the title, I'm going to tell you why I think the Los Angeles Rams are going to win the Super Bowl. I'm very excited for this weekend. I'm not going to be long here because I got a flight back home to New Jersey tonight for Super Bowl weekend. It's a big weekend. You feel those big weekends, those high energy weekends, something you've been hyped for all week. You know, it's been a big week in the world of sports. We have the Super Bowl this weekend. We had the NBA trade deadline yesterday with that blockbuster move between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Brooklyn Nets, sending James Harden to Philadelphia for Ben Simmons, Bum Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, and 2 first-round picks. We also had Mike McDaniel's excellent press conference yesterday with the Miami Dolphins. And I'll tell you what, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but something tells me that McDaniel is the guy that is going to give the Dolphins their first playoff win in 20 years. It's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. It might not be next season, but maybe in the years to come, that man will lead the Dolphins to their first playoff win in over 20 seasons. But I want to thank you all for joining me today. This is the first video of the week. Again, another busy week for me. But we got a lot on the plate. We got this Sunday reaction vlog to the Super Bowl. Next week, we're back with AEW content. And also next week, I'd like to announce myself, Cameron Johnson, and Wesley Williams are going to be doing, in tradition to All-Star Weekend for NBA, we are going to be talking about the All-Star Game and the NBA and all that stuff, but we're also going to draft our AEW All-Star teams in tradition of All-Star Weekend for NBA. So that's pretty cool. That's very cool, and I'm very excited to do that next week with Cameron and Wesley. And also we got Revolution coming up. If there's anybody watching this video, or you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and you're going to Revolution, comment down below. Let me know that you'll be there, and we can meet up. I can get you guys in the vlog and all that fun stuff. So yeah, without further ado, I really don't want to be long. So let's get into the video, man. Rams, Bengals. Who would have thought that Joe Burrow was... Who would have thought that the Bengals were going to be in the Super Bowl this year? Who were in last... And they had the 5th overall pick in the NFL draft. They have the fifth. They had the fifth pick overall, and now they're in the Super Bowl. It's insane. It really is. But I don't know. Just something tells me the Rams got this in the bag. The Rams are going to control the entire game. The Rams are going to get to Joe Burrow. The Rams are going to get up early, and Joe Burrow's going to have to make a couple plays. Now, is Joe Burrow capable of making those plays? 100%. We saw it against the Titans. We saw it against the Chiefs. We saw it all season. Joe Burrow is able to make those plays. Joe Burrow is clutch. Joey Burr is clutch. But I feel like the big matchup that everybody's talking about, and it's really the biggest X factor going into the Super Bowl, it's the Bengals' offensive line against the Rams' defensive line. That's the biggest X factor of the Super Bowl. The Bengals' offensive line is not good. Even though Joe Burrow only got sacked once against the Chiefs, he got sacked 9 times against the Tennessee Titans in a divisional round game. And you're going up against Aaron Donald, Leonard Floyd, Von Miller. They're going to eat. I'm sorry. They're going to eat all day. And it's also going to be very hard for Cincinnati to be able to run the ball. So I don't think Joe Mixon is going to have that good of a day running the football. I just don't see it happening. I don't see how the Bengals are going to be able to run the ball. I don't see how that's possible. Maybe they'll get a couple chunk yardage plays, but I really don't think opponents were able to run on the Rams that much, besides Tampa Bay. I think that's the only team that actually had a good running game in the playoffs against the Rams. We're going to check these stats right now. The Cardinals had 61 rushing yards on the Rams. The Buccaneers only had 51 yards, so that's not good. And the 49ers had 50 yards. So the Rams have kept teams under 60 rushing yards total in the playoffs. That's insane. That goes to tell you something about this Rams defensive line. They are very good at stopping the run. And, NFC Championship game. 49ers had a big lead. Rams came all the way back to win that game 20-17. A big reason why is because they stopped the run and they made Jimmy Garoppolo make some big plays. And you saw that last drive, that horrendous interception, costed them their season, costed them a trip to the Super Bowl. So it's probably his last throw as a 49er as well. So that's probably the main reason why they won that game. Another X Factor matchup that you really got to look at here for the Rams. I know the Bengals have a pretty good secondary. Von Bell, Jesse Bates, Eli Apple. But Eli Apple is covering Cooper Kupp. And that's all you need to know about who's covering Cooper Kupp. Because Cooper Kupp's going to have a day. I'm telling you right now, my prediction is Cooper Kupp is going to be the Super Bowl MVP. He will have at least 9 catches, over 150 yards, and a touchdown. I think Cooper Kupp is the Super Bowl MVP this year. I think Stafford is going to get the ball to Cooper Kupp as much times as possible, early and often. Cooper Kupp will be getting the football from Matthew Stafford. No doubt. No doubt. Matt Stafford is going to be looking his direction the whole game, and that's nothing against Jefferson or Odell Beckham, but it also changes because Tyler Higbee might not be playing with the MCL sprain that he has, so that even creates more targets for wide receiver Cooper Kupp. He was named Offensive Player of the Year last night. Overall, really deserves it, and that has been probably one of the best wide receiver quarterback connections in the entire season. Matthew Stafford to Cooper Kupp. And Odell Beckham's been playing great for the Rams. I expect him to get the ball, but this is a Kupp game in my opinion. This is a Cooper Kupp game. He'll get the ball a lot. I think he'll get over 9 catches, 150 yards, a touchdown, like I said. I mean, let's look at Kupp's stats. 5 catches, 61 yards, and a touchdown against the Cardinals, against the Buccaneers. He had 9 catches, 183 yards, and a touchdown. That bomb caught by Cooper Kupp to set up the game-winning field goal for the Rams. And then against the 49ers, I think he got the first touchdown of the game, but it was really I don't see his name on here. I remember him getting a touchdown, but it does not show his stats for some reason. I'm not so sure why. That stinks. But yeah, Cooper Kupp had 2 touchdowns that game against the 49ers. He's getting the ball. He is absolutely getting the ball. And listen, I think the Bengals are going to have a solid day on offense, but the key thing is I think the Rams have a better offense. The Rams have a better defense. The only thing that the Bengals have better than the Rams is kicking game, because Evan McPherson has missed a kick in the playoffs. I mean, that dude is goated. He's money. He cannot miss a field goal. And the Rams kicker is coming up short on 47-yard kicks, which is not good and can't happen in playoff games. But, to all the Bengal fans watching this, I hope it's a great game. I hope it's a great Super Bowl. Have fun. I'm having my own party. I'm very excited for this weekend. I'm also going to make a couple bets this weekend as well. I'm very excited for that. But I'll let you guys know on Twitter and on Sunday's video what bets I have. But I just think the Rams are the overall better team. It's in their house. I know they're the away team, but it's in SoFi. And I don't know if Rams fans are going to show up because Super Bowl tickets are ridiculous. The prices are absolutely insane. But at the end of the day, man, the Rams are just the better team. They're just a way better team than the Bengals are. And at the end of the day, it's the 2 main reasons as to why I think the Rams are going to win this game is because of their defensive line is going to get after Joe Burrow. They're going to stop the run game, and the Rams' defensive line is just going to pancake the Bengals' offensive line. And the other reason is Cooper Kupp, best receiver in football this season, Offensive Player of the Year. Has had a great playoffs for the Rams. There's no reason as to why Matthew Stafford is not going to get Cooper Kupp the ball here. I do think Odell is going to get the ball as well. He'll get a touchdown for sure, but this is Cooper Kupp's game. I think he's going to ball out. And remember when I say this, folks, Cooper Kupp is the Super Bowl MVP. All right? Cooper Kupp is going to be the Super Bowl MVP. Also, another matchup, Jalen Ramsey versus Jamar Chase. That should be nice. That should be a nice matchup to watch. Which mostly, I know Ja'Marr Chase has had a good playoffs himself. I don't know. The only way the Bengals really have a chance is A, they got to get the run game going. B, they got to get quick. Mostly, they're probably going to run quick screens to Higgins, Chase. Chase has to have a big game. And I think one of those receivers is going to if Chase doesn't have a big game, I think T. Higgins will be just fine. I think they'll get the ball to T. Higgins a lot. He had a great game against the Chiefs. So we'll see what happens. But I got the Rams taking home the Super Bowl trophy this year. And I got them winning in SoFi 34-23. Remember, 34-23 Rams. I got them winning. I got them covering. And I think the over hits. So that's going to do it for the preview as to why I think the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl. But thank you all so much for watching. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Got a lot of fun stuff coming up, man. Sorry there's no AEW this week. Wednesday night I had class. Tonight I usually do Rampage on Friday nights, but tonight I got a flight back to New Jersey, spending the weekend at home with family for the Super Bowl. So I'll be home back here on Monday. But also we're going to be doing a reaction vlog to the Super Bowl this weekend at my house. It should be fun. And don't forget, next week, I'm not sure what day it is, but next week, we are going to do the All-Star panel, myself, Cameron Johnson, Wesley Williams, the AEW All-Star rosters in honor of the NBA All-Star Weekend. Should be fun, man. Should be a fun time. Guys, enjoy the Super Bowl. If you're going to a party, be safe. If you're betting on the Super Bowl, good luck. Win that cash. And just enjoy the game, man. If you're a Rams fan, good luck. If you're a Bengals fan, good luck. And I'll see you guys Sunday night with my reaction vlog right back here on the channel. You guys have a good one. Stay safe. As always, stay classy and enjoy the Super Bowl, man.